Class 2, English 1, Chapter 11. Me, us, you, him, her, it, them. Part 1. Topics for today are things to remember. Let's get started. Given on page number 42, and exercise A given on the same page, that is page number 42. Dear children, I hope you all have understood the previous chapter that also had similar words like this, and I told you that those words are used in place of naming words, and they are called as pronouns in English grammar, and they are called as subject pronouns. They are used in the used as subjects when we talk about something or somebody. In such a place we use those pronouns. Those words are used in the place of the naming words. These words which we are seeing for chapter 11 are also used for the naming words, but these pronouns are called as object pronouns. Why? Because they are not used in the beginning, they are used at the end. For example, let me give you an example to make you understand. Ram likes an apple, or Ram likes chocolate. So you see, I have used two naming words here, Ram and chocolate, and both are singular. Ram is also singular, chocolate is also singular. So for Ram, what's the naming word we use? He, right? And for chocolate, what will we use in place of chocolate naming word? We use, because it is one in number, we say it. So how change this naming word sentence to pronoun words sentence now? Ram, you replace it with he. Likes, chocolate will be replaced with it. So it becomes he likes it. So now you see, he is coming in the beginning of this sentence. That is why it's called the subject pronoun. And when it comes as used as the end of the sentence or as an object, then we use these pronouns which we are learning in this chapter. So don't get confused why ma'am is telling us this is also this also comes in naming words, in place of naming words, and the last one also we learned as the words which come in the place of naming words. The difference is both are used in place of naming words, but there is a difference. They are used as, the previous chapter pronoun words are used as subject pronouns, and these words are used as object pronouns. Clear? Now let's remember these things, the things to remember here. We also use me, us, you, him, her, it and them in place of naming words. We use him for a male. So he is the subject pronoun and the object pronoun for he is him. He likes to play with him. So he is used as the subject pronoun and him has been used as the object pronoun. Now we use her for a female. If it is a girl, then we say she, right? When it is subject naming word, or when it comes in the subject place, we use she. And the this subject pronoun's object can be used as an object pronoun, and this object pronoun is her. So remember children, he, him, she, her. We use, number 3 that you have to remember is, we use it for an animal and a thing when it is singular in number. We use me, you, us and them to talk about oneself and others. So we use all these, you, us, them, these are all except me, all other ones are plural pronouns. They are plural pronouns. Now let's do this activity to understand this chapter well. So let's get started. Match the sentences with the pictures. So you see some pictures given here, and you can very well now relate it to the sentences being written here. Number 1, will you play with me? Which word, which picture in this exercise tells us that someone is asking to play? So that is the last picture, that is third picture is matches with the first option, first question. Will you play with me? See children, me, I am asking this question. If I am speaking, when I say will you play with me, I am asking, right? I am speaking in first person, I am the person who is speaking, and for I am using me here because it's the object here, last, it is used at the end. That is why I am saying will you play with me. I am not saying will you play with I. No. We say me here. Now you understand children the difference between I and me? Both are used for naming words for oneself, but the difference is one is used in the beginning as subject pronoun, me is used as the object pronoun. Number 2, this is my ice cream, I want it. So if you see the sentence, a person is speaking, one person, the person who is having a conversation is speaking about himself. So this is my ice cream, I want it. Here tell me, it is for what? The ice cream. I want the ice cream. That ice cream is mine, so I want it, means I want that ice cream. Number 3, look at the stars. We are so far away from them. So here we are first in the sentence, two people are talking to each other and one person is saying look at the stars. So here the naming word used here is stars, and it is in plural form. We are so far away from them. We are far away from them means who is them here? The stars. We are far away from the stars. So because it is used at the in the object place at the end, we cannot say they, we have to say them. If we say they, then they will be used in the beginning of the sentence. Clear children? Now let's do the match this in your book. You don't have to do this activity in your copy, do it in your book only. Now let's do exercise 8. This exercise you are going to do in your copy. Look at the underlined words. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. So two options are given. You have to choose the right one. Number 1, is this your toy, Rizwan? Please dash him or it. The toy is a non-living thing and it is a thing. It is 1 in number. So we have to say it. For toy we use the word it. Number 2, this is my friend Tim. So Tim is a boy, right, and 1 in number. So we, for Tim, what will we use? Him. Instead of them comes for many. So but here we are talking about one person only. So him will come. I have lunch with him every day. Number 3, we are going to the park. Please come with. For us, for we, here we are using it at the end. So for we, what will come? Us. So now this is a perfect example for you to understand the difference between we and us. See, we here is used in the beginning because it's a subject here, and here in the next sentence it is used at the end. Please come with us because it's the object pronoun here. Number 4, my mother is buying a train set for me. We cannot say I. You remember I told you I will come in the beginning as subject pronoun. Here it is object. So we have to use me. Number 5, these are Shanti's books. Please give books. Here it is singular or plural? Plural. So we cannot say it for a non-living thing here because it is many in number. So plural we use them. So these are Shanti's books. Please give them to her. That's all for today, children. I hope you have understood this chapter through these 2 exercises. If you have any doubt, you can clarify your doubt during our online classes. Take care.